Hey, I'm Ben.
I'm Hunter.
Welcome to Garage Talk. Come and knock on our door, because we've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. God damn it, Ben. We're the show with 2 beers and 0 solutions.
Yeah, man. I just keep forgetting. I'm sorry. If you do like this episode, be sure to give us a like. Subscribe if you want to hear more. Catch new episodes of Garage Talk every Wednesday and Sunday right here on our Moronic Adult Discussions page on YouTube. And check out our playlist if you want to catch every single episode back to back. And also, very important, do not forget to catch our skit, The Cigarette Trick. We'll be having more skits done in the future. We're working on one right now coming for you. So let's start the show. Hunter, what do you got for me?
Bro, the dude we saw at the liquor store today.
Yeah.
This fucking guy, he comes in, looks a little weird.
Well,
but
we come into his store.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
already telling the story wrong.
So,
Classic Garage Talk moment.
classic Hunter moment. So, yes, we come into the liquor store. Dude looks a little sketchy, but whatever. The area we live in, you're going to get a lot of that. And he makes a totally normal comment. He comments he compliments Ben's
On
Rick
my
and
butt. On my Rick and Morty sweatshirt.
And I was like, you should smell it.
And at this point, I looked him in the eyes and I saw his eyes were redder than the devil's dick. And I was like, oh man, he's on some good shit.
And then he sees my Muhammad Ali shirt and he just locks in, dude. He's like, oh, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm a big fan, And then he just starts talking about whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, I just kind of watch Ali's old fights and stuff.
Bro was higher than a kite.
Yeah,
man.
the whole point is dude was, I don't know what he was on. He was on something.
He was on one, bro. He'd smoke like 8 blunts before work.
And Ben was trying to buy something, and the dude's like had to call over his boss to like unlock the cabinet. He didn't know any of the fucking prices.
Clearly didn't trust him. I mean, he's like, don't trust this dipshit with glass, obviously, because he's going to get fucked up.
So he says the guy's name, and the dude, I look over at the guy, the owner, obviously, and the dude just looks at him like, what? Like, Jesus Christ, whatever your name is, what the fuck do you need now? I don't understand how this dude had a job, how he got the job, how he kept the job.
I'm telling you, he was somebody's brother or nephew or some shit, because bro was looking like toe up from the flow up. Like, he was drunk, crunk, and all sorts of in between, man. If crack was a human, it would be this motherfucker. Like, he was, and he's like talking about this 14-hour boxing event, and I'm like, what the fuck sort of motherfucker watches a 14-hour boxing? I like boxing, bro, but I'm not gonna watch 14 hours of boxing over the course of one day.
Well, and by the time he started talking about that, we had all of the stuff that we were gonna buy, and we're trying to like inch
Get the
away
fuck out.
and go to the fucking register. And he's just yep.
Oh, dude, I walked away from him. Fuck it.
Well, I finally turned around and I was like, yeah, we're probably going to check that out, man. And then we just fucking paid for our shit.
I was just trying to ignore him at a certain point. You started talking to him. I'm like, good. I pawned him off on Hunter. I don't have to deal with him.
I've been that guy sometimes. Not a crackhead. But, you're trying to talk and you're not reading the room very well and not realizing people are trying to get away from you. So I felt bad. I didn't want to just ghost him or whatever.
I don't know, man. He was all levels of fucked up. I don't feel any sort of sympathy. Like, he showed up to work like that, man. I'm just throwing that shit out there.
Yeah, he's bundled up. Like, it's pretty warm out now, and he was, like, bundled up in a coat and a fucking beanie.
It's like, it would not surprise me if he showed up to work with, like, weed hanging out of his pocket. Like, that would not have shocked me.
Or whatever, pills.
Something. Yeah, dude, he was really fucked up.
Yeah, they probably hadn't had anybody in there for a while because the place was empty.
Motherfucker, do the fucking eye test. You can fucking see that shit. Like, go home. Go home.
Yeah, he was obviously bored and just found somebody to latch onto. He probably talked the ear off of the fucking owner at that point, and he wasn't even responding anymore. I don't know. I feel kind of sorry for people like that. But then again, you also don't want to get sucked into the tractor beam of their...
The black hole that is a conversation with someone who just doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of took a middle ground. I was just Ben completely disengaged.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I ain't got time for that shit. Life is short, man. I ain't got time for fucking stupid conversations with people I don't fucking know who are clearly high.
Yeah, and I
Like-
kind of just humored him. I was just like, yeah, man.
like, okay, get a little buzzed or whatever. If you got to go to work that way, if you have to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Don't do it really, but if you have to, if you're that type of person, don't get fucking blasted off your ass, dude.
Where you're like creeping out fucking not employees but customers and shit.
Dude, he was like holding the fucking counter to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you see his hands never left the counter?
And he's trying to like roll a cigarette with this machine thing.
Oh my
and he's
God,
like,
dude.
He's like kneading the fucking the tube in his hand and
I
shit.
mean, it's supposed to be quicker than fucking, getting the cigarettes from the distributor, but at his rate, at the speed he was going, I mean, he would have made a pack for like every 2 hours, bro. I mean, this was ridiculous.
It took him like 10 minutes to roll one cigarette.
We were there for 10 minutes. He was rolling the cigarette the whole goddamn time. Couldn't fucking figure it out, man. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that guy.
Yeah, but anyway, dude, looking at beer prices, man, like what the fuck?
Yeah. You know what he reminded me of is there's times where I've been in like big cities and stuff, and you see like dudes who are just fucking blasted. And there was one guy, I was like maybe like 16, 17, and I'm getting on the train and shit to go back home, and he's fucking just hammered, just falling over himself. Spills his beer all over himself. It was in his jacket too, and he just tips it, and I'm laughing at him, and he's like, "What the fuck, man? You gonna give me money for a new beer?" I'm like, "No," and start laughing at him harder. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?" And then just walks away, and I'm like, yeah, keep walking, you drunk piece of shit. Like fucking, I don't know, man. It, clearly a homeless guy. Like the jacket was that of a homeless man. But I was just like, I've had so many interactions like that in big cities where just drunk, dumb fucks.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the charm of big city, I guess.
No. I really like the best part of like going to a big city is
The
like
gentrified areas.
no, just go into a big city where like you are around like where other people from your area are going to the city, and you meet someone from like who's a town over or some shit.
Whites.
No, dude. No, I always just thought that was kind of cool where you would just randomly come across someone who was maybe from like a town over in the same city, like in the same like close by city or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Because I've had that happen a lot of times where I went down for an event to a big city, and like someone who lives like a town or over or lives in the same city as me like is there too,
Yeah, when you go to events in a big city, it's probably like mostly people from out of town that are showing up there for that stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. You got to figure some of the locals are in on that shit though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the locals are definitely a good chunk of it.
I mean, I won't get too into details, but the big city we're nearby is, fucking huge, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking like, multiple neighborhoods, and people don't even know where the city begins and ends, if I'm being honest. Outsiders and shit.
No, yeah, that's true.
Like fucking some areas, like the burbs, they're like, oh yeah, that's the city. Nope, it's not. I just saw a video the other day of a basketball player, and he kicked this girl out of his house, and then she doxed his fucking house.
Oh my
Said there was a
God.
party going on there at midnight, and it was like 5 p.m. Like, it was kind of crazy.
And so people just start showing up at this poor guy's
I don't know.
house.
I guess he left. He took all his jewelry and all his shit, and he left.
Yeah, but to even be put in that position, man, that fucking sucks.
That's probably a rental anyways, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah, well, I'd
A
probably...
lot of those guys, why would you settle down and you get traded so often?
Yeah, that's true.
Just
Yeah, I
rent.
never really thought about it that way. You could be traded off at any time. Why would you get some big expensive-ass house that you're just going to have to move out of?
Yeah, pretty much almost forcibly, because it's not like you can go back there.
Right.
Like regularly. I mean, you spend half the year playing a sport, you can't fucking go back and forth.
I've always kind of wondered about that. Those guys are probably almost never home.
No, not really.
So would you even really be able to call it a home? That'd be a terrible...
Well, I mean, like, I know some of the guys who have been, like, in cities for a long time. Like, Steph Curry has a helicopter, so he just flies to the stadium. And it takes, like, 20 minutes, which is a lot quicker than driving because, Golden State Warriors, that's, where is that?
Washington?
No, it's somewhere in California. I thought it was Oakland, but I know they...
Golden State, duh.
I know they moved recently from Oakland, I think, but it's like deep city of, like, California. Like, one of the big cities, and, Yeah, he takes a helicopter to the games because it's just quicker and easier. And he's been there for 15 years, something like that. He's been there for a really long time. But Kobe used to do that too with the Lakers. He would take a helicopter. You know,
Probably a lot of guys that do that.
I mean, remember how Kobe passed away? The
Yeah.
helicopter crash. That was like his helicopter.
No shit.
Yeah, it was like his thing. I think.
Didn't they run out of fuel or something?
No, it was very cloudy, and they couldn't see like a mountain range basically, and just hit a mountain in the clouds.
Was you flying to a game?
They were flying to something. I don't know.
You would
I don't think
that
it was a game because he was retired at that point.
it was out in L.A., right?
Yeah.
You would think that like the pilot would know where the fuck things are to not run into them, or like
I don't know. We probably shouldn't get into speculation on all that because I don't know enough about it to really give like an educated answer to what you're asking. You know what I mean?
fair enough.
I think it just had something to do with like there were like readings wrong or something. I just know they crashed into like when it was really cloudy and it was really hard to see.
Man, that's really shitty, dude.
Yeah, it sucks, man. A lot of people died in that plane crash, bro. It's kind of sad.
Didn't he have like his daughter with him too?
Yeah, he did. It was very, very sad. You know,
Fuck.
Rest in peace to both of them. It's a fucking
And everybody else.
devastating thing to have happen. And yeah, and the other passengers that were aboard, which I think there was like another child aboard as well.
Pilot and fucking
Pilot as well. Yeah, it's very sad. You know, my heart goes out to those people. Even
Yeah.
though it was years ago at this point, but also like that's a terrible thing. To
Doesn't
just,
make it any less sad.
Exactly.
Yeah, the comedian Bill Burr was talking about, he flies helicopters and stuff. He said they're like the ultimate fuck this shit, I'm out of here kind of vehicle. He's like zombie apocalypse and they're closing in. You're like, okay, I'm out of here. Fly somewhere else. Super hilarious. Ben didn't laugh because he's laughing on the inside.
I'm not laughing on the inside at all. I don't find Bill Burr to be that funny. In moments, he is.
I don't find him funny anymore.
He can be at times, and he has been in the past. But like overall, just like I don't know, just not my style of comedian.
Bill Burr used to be like one of my top 3, and now he's maybe top 10.
Well, whatever. I mean, your top 10 is fucking fickle, bro. I feel like it's very fickle. Who would be your top 10 comedians right now?
Well, oh boy. Top 10. Well, let's go with my top 3 first, just to get those out of the way. So, I'm number 1, Shane Gillis. Number 2, probably Louis C.K. 3.
Even after jerking off in front of those girls, it almost seems like something he'd do as a joke. But like, even after that, you're still like, not that like the man dictates the comedy level.
I still think...
But it kind of puts his comedy in a lot different perspective, I'd say.
I mean, I think it's always kind of come off that he was a bit pervy.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like, were you really surprised?
I mean, I was a little surprised.
So, I mean, I was too, but
I think
honestly,
I'm surprised when anyone whips their dick out and jerks off in front of a girl, like, who says, don't do that.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, like, I guess, if I'm remembering it right, or maybe I'm just heard a bullshit story, but he asked her...
Dane Cook actually did it.
Yeah, right?
Dane Cook stole it.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Irrelevancy, and Louis C.K. kind of ruined his career.
Yeah.
Which is a little fucked up. I also have a problem with that as well. You know what I mean?
I'm probably going to have to look into that.
Why did he shit on another comedian so unnecessarily because they had a similar idea for a joke? I'm not saying that Dane Cook's innocent from stealing a joke, but who's like, you know what? The fact that two people can't have a similar idea around the same time
No,
for a
that's totally
joke.
fair. I mean everything's probably been done at this point.
Exactly. So why does it really matter that much unless you're directly stealing like Amy Schumer did? Like, it's a little different.
I guess Robin Williams was kind of notorious for, like, not stealing jokes, but it's kind of one of those things where, like, you hear something, you kind of forget about it.
Hold on. Who's your third favorite comedian? Let's not go into all that. Okay. Who's your third favorite comedian?
So, anyway, Shane, Louis, maybe I'd have to give this a bit of thought. You're going to hate this. Probably Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart? I don't hate that. I just don't find him, like... funny, you know what I mean? He's like funny.
His first few specials, I think, were really, really good.
Yeah, they were okay. You know, they were funny.
Shit, man. Number 4, we're kind of getting into the weeds already. I don't know. I'd have to give it some thought and fucking report back.
Only have a top two, Keenan and Cal. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But they are pretty fun. Keenan Thompson is pretty funny, man.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
I liked Keenan's Bill Cosby impersonation. That was pretty good.
I'm the pudding and the pudding.
Yeah, I mean, like, you did a good one, though. Like, not that that wasn't good, but you're just saying pudding.
I mean, that was kind of how I feel most people's
The pudding pops.
The pudding pop and
Yeah.
the cigar and the weird sweaters.
Yeah,
Fingering unconscious chicks.
yeah, well, that's another thing that he did.
Yeah, he loved his pudding, I'll tell you.
It's another thing he was very talented at, apparently. I mean, like, honestly, he got away with it for so long. He was like a serial
Yeah, he was.
arpist.
Yeah, he was very prolific at it.
Yeah, I mean, like, wow.
Since,
Like, I'm
the
not
70s.
I'm not like impressed, but it's like, what the fuck?
No,
like, wow,
yeah.
holy shit. Like, that's fucked. When I heard about that, I'm like, no fucking way. You know, hold on. Let me preface this. When I heard like two girls saying it, I'm like, there's no fucking way. And then like 10 and I'm like, I don't know, man. It's Bill Cosby. And then like 20 and I'm like
50.
oh no. Yeah, once it got to 50, I'm like, motherfucker did it.
Yeah.
100%. Like 50 women don't just randomly accuse you of something.
I mean, they might. But
Only if your name is Donald Trump.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty logical. I guess you can't really. There's no
Yeah,
way to deny it.
As there were like
that.
more accusers, I'm like, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
I used to love this guy.
And that's the thing too. Like he was literally considered America's father figure.
Yeah, love him.
Everybody loved Bill Cosby.
He was like the Black Mr. Rogers. I don't understand what's funny about that. It's just fairly accurate.
Or he was just, Bill Cosby.
No. Definitely like Mr. Rogers was first.
And Mr. Rogers
But
was
he had a very
the white Bill Cosby.
No, because Mr. Rogers was first. But he had a very Mr. Rogers-esque style. You know what I mean? Kind of inoffensive, goofy sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Kind, sort of. Well, I mean, clearly not, but like
At the time.
that was his character.
We can go off of what we thought of him before all that. Yeah, he was.
It makes sense why the female co-star Felicia Rashad had like a dropout bed, so she didn't have to actually lay in bed next to him. Because I don't know if you know that, but she had like the bed underneath was like her body would be under there, and it would just be her head poking out on the pillow when they would do scenes like that a lot of times.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Which one is she?
the wife in the Cosby Show.
Oh, because I thought she came out like.
No,
Even after it was
she
like,
endorsed him. I'm just joking about this, bro. These
Oh.
are jokes. This is garage talk.
holy
man.
fuck, dude.
I just blew your balls off
You
right
did.
there.
You just blew my mind. A dropout bed. I thought you were serious.
I am serious. It's like she would that was how they filmed it. Like it was a fake body and it would just be her head and underneath she'd be like either standing there or crouched down. And she'd be like laying on it as if she was fully laying there. I'm not joking about that. All of what I said is true minus the part where like the reasoning.
I thought, dude, I can clearly remember scenes where she was like.
I mean, there were some, but a lot of them were shot that way, bro.
So it was like known before everybody else knew
What was known?
that he was a creep?
No, I'm saying the reasoning was the fake part. What are we? We're talking in circles.
I'm in the fucking weeds,
This is
bro.
like talking to my wife right now, bro. Like you are fucking on my wife's level right now. No, the joke was the reasoning. So she didn't really do it because he's a pervert. That's just how they filmed it. On occasion, they would film it where she would.
For like perpetuity?
No, I think it was just to make it easier on her. I think it was like she
What's
had like.
easier than laying in a bed?
I think she had like there was some issue with her having to lay down all the time. Like, because the bed was like a fucking shit. It was like a cast bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was just like a plank with some fucking sheets
that's
on
what
it.
I'm saying. So I think she would like. That's why the bed was so tall. You ever notice how tall their fucking bed was?
No, I didn't notice
It
that.
was fucking huge.
Damn. You just blew my mind, brother.
Mind blown. blowing it right now. I'm blowing that mind. That's me tongue in the ear hole.
God, that was disturbingly vivid.
Moving off of Bill Cosby and, chorging. If you don't know what chorging is, don't Google it. Just don't.
Google it.
But moving on from that, man, I was thinking about, like Mario, obviously, because I'm a dork. But I was thinking about, like, Mario, like, throughout the course of his, like, character has had so many careers. He's kind of like, he's got a doctorate somehow, Dr. Mario. He like, go-kart race. He's a professional racer.
Yeah, he's a race car
a
driver.
Professional tennis player.
And then let's not forget, he's a certified plumber.
And he's, a circus runner. He runs a circus.
And a mass murderer.
And a mass murderer. But, like, all of his different careers, it's just, like, golfing, tennis. Like, why is Mario doing all this shit? How badly does Mario need money? How many kids does Mario have?
Well, he's Italian. I don't know. He could be Catholic. He's probably got a gaggle.
My noodle, it's spread everywhere. I spread my seed.
My wife, she have a very juicy pussy.
I just imagine, like, Mario finishing, Yahoo! It's fucking...
I spooge.
Whoop, whoop, wahoo! My Mario's actually pretty good. My impersonations suck mostly overall.
No, your Mario's
but
pretty solid.
my Mario's good. That's because I heard Mario my entire life.
Wahoo!
And I'll do the Chris Pratt Mario. Wahoo! That's the Chris Pratt Mario.
Oh, that's right. He played Mario.
Yeah, he's so bad at it.
He didn't act like Mario at all.
No, not at all. You know what's funny is the guy who did Mario's voice for like 30 years, the movie finally comes along and they're like, nope, not you. And within a year, he had quit.
Good.
He like, and now he's just like an ambassador for Nintendo. Like he just shows up at Nintendo events and they hire like a new guy to do Mario's voice. Because that's like the ultimate insult. Like a Mario movie finally comes along and you're like, nope, not the guy who's done Mario's voice forever.
Well, I mean, does he even remote? I mean, I know Chris Pratt doesn't even look remotely like Mario, but does the guy that does his voice even look like him?
I mean, not anymore. He's like an old man. He's like 70-something years old.
Yeah, you could put some makeup on him. He'd be fine.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he did when he was younger, but no, I don't even think he's Italian. I think he's like an American.
Well, I don't think the guy that did fucking Ezio's voice was Italian.
It's a Mia Mario? Dude, that was the best part of Assassin's Creed 2. If you guys don't know, within like the first 20 minutes of Assassin's Creed 2, you meet like the main character's Uncle Mario, and he introduces himself as, it's a Mario.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
Yeah, it was
First time I heard it, I was like, no, they didn't.
I popped on that one. I was like, oh shit, you guys gonna get sued.
I wonder if there was like devs or something that worked on Mario that were part of
There's
that.
no fucking way, man. That is an in-house Nintendo exclusive. Nobody from Ubisoft could even work at Nintendo if they tried.
So if maybe it was just like what do they call it when they like a homage or some shit?
Yeah. There's some games that do that. I played a game where you have to like free a bunch of people, and it's just like other like indie arcade game characters.
Oh wow,
It's kind of neat. I mean, it's a cool little thing to add and like a tribute to other games and stuff.
no, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, man, I just think like Mario's many careers. It just seems kind of crazy that a man would need that much job. And then he just throws regular parties every once in a while. You know, Mario Party.
Yeah, like what's this dude running from? He's like fucking 007 or something.
I got so much alimony. There's the Pauline, and then the Princess Peach. She have a cactus. Oh man,
the child is supported.
there's so many toad children.
They squeezing my balls in litigation.
I go to the toad whorehouse. Dude, I'm taking it a little too far. I'm not going there, but
Hey, you never know. There could be an underground Mario game where he's like owns a whorehouse.
that'd be terrible.
It would be awesome. Because, you know, whores. I mean, I remember playing like the first actual Mario game, not Donkey Kong, but like the first, like, what was it, regular Nintendo?
Super Mario?
Super Mario, yeah. Yeah, because I don't even remember the
Do you have any
name.
follow-up to your experience with that, or you just want to mention that you played it?
I remember I was really bad at it, and I used to like watching my brother play because he kind of kicked ass at it, but
Yeah, it's not an easy one.
No, it's not. And like the whole sliding shit, couldn't get used to it. It's like running around on ice. Or like he'd be running and he'd try to stop and go the different direction. He just slides right off the fucking edge of the pit.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Super Mario World was fun, though. It's much more approachable.
Is that the Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That one was fun with Yoshi and shit.
Yep. And
I don't know if that was like the first appearance of Yoshi, but probably.
And I think 64, they had the Super Mario 3D.
Super Mario 64 is what it's called. All the games on the 64 had 64 on the end. Like most of them. Wave Rider 64, Pilot Wings 64, fucking Mega Man 64.
Was that because it was like 64 bits or some shit? Yeah.
64 bitches up in that thing. I don't even know what 64-bit means. I just think it's like the graphics card. 64-bit graphics. It can. I don't fucking know.
Well,
man.
it's probably, who knows? Probably however many bits this console could support.
Like 4 bits at a time, you know.
Yeah. Well,
because there are 4
007
controllers. Yeah, 007 was fun. That one didn't have a 64 at the end of the title. One of the rare few.
And dude, talk about like one of the best pause screen music.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I've seen a lot of people like make shorts about that.
Oh, really?
Where they're like it's like, oh, mid-90s and you pause 007 GoldenEye. It's just some dude just fucking rocking out, like fucking go full ham on it.
It was a whole jam, dude. You could just like throw a party, throw on fucking 007 on the N64, and then just put on the pause screen.
Yeah, it's good shit, man.
It was the best.
I don't know why I did it like an African style, but I just did.
Why are you gay?
Because I like a giraffe.
Because dicks are tasty.
Because giraffe necks remind me of penis. I'm almost like doing like a Native American accent instead of like an African.
My Native American is kind of...
Well, maybe don't do it. Maybe, let's maybe save that for next episode. Hunter, it is coming to be about that time. We're kind of wrapping up here. Do you have anything else you want to kind of close off, or do you want to hit us with your patented outro? Which, you know.
The patented outro of blunders and fucking 10 retakes and me saying dumb crap like I am now.
Thunder, splendors, and blunders.
Thunder thighs. It's me, another episode of... It's me, another episode of Garage Talk. Ben's is way better.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's me, and that was another episode of a Garage Talk.
Fucking love it. Ben, anything else to add, dude?
Yeah, man. What's the deal with paper towels? They're not paper, and they're not towels. What's up with that?
Anyway, this is Garage Talk. I'm Hunter. Be sure to catch all of our new episodes every Sunday and Wednesday. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and catch us next time.